faster, and B, it's just like not as boring because I have more stuff to do. And then they sent me to some other side of the building to go do some other stuff. And I'm the only person bro, every single day this dude sent me to the other side of the building to do some other stuff, bro. So I just clocked out. Like, bro, there's no way. All right. Finally, my thing's up. We are live. All right. Bro, go like my live stream. Are you already in it? Right, I'm gonna post it on the Instagram. Bro, no way TJR has his own billboard, bro.
They're fucking crazy thinking
In on the NASDAQ building, bro. That's crazy. Why am I on the charts so early? Bro, I love getting on the charts in pre-market. Right now, I guess just pre-market analysis. Right now it is really, really early. No news Monday. Or technically news, but not any red folder. So pretty much just chilling. Yo, I will be looking to look for some long-term investments here. Long-term investments are gonna be goated right now, actually. Look at this, guys. Long-term investments are gonna go crazy. Oh, I don't like this chart. I was using this chart for a YouTube video. All right. But yeah, this is the weekly chart on Nasdaq. You can see this is what is that? That's when we were at 17,000. I was talking to one of my friends. He thinks we're gonna go to COVID lows. I do not think we're going all the way down here. He's insane saying that we're gonna go down here. I think lowest we could hit would be like this low. But long term investment's gonna go crazy. Hold until all time highs. Cause look, when we hit all time highs, bro, we just don't stop. So like here, we hit all time highs, and over how long we kept pumping? For 500 days we kept pumping, and then the next time we hit all time highs, or right here, um, we were pumping for 500 days. So makes sense for us to have a pullback right now, or 450 days. Definitely looking for some call options. 1 year expiration. Talking about long term investments. I know. What's wrong with bottled water? Bro. Alright, bro. You're weird. You know that. How do I look for a sweep of liquidity with this? Do you even know? Look, bro, there's no lows here. This chart wasn't open back then. NQM. No, but I'm looking for something to get swept though, is what I'm saying. Those equal highs do look good though. They were kind of already on our way up to them. No, that was too far in premium. If you were gonna take a long, you should have taken the one at like 824. There's a 1 minute and a 2 minute. The 3 minute was invalid. Actually, best one would have been the one at 7:35 a.m. That one was perfect. V-shape recovery, everything. That one was perfect. Again, we didn't really sweep anything though. We swept what? You can't see anything from the left. We dumped past that. It sucks that we can't really look for a liquidity sweep on the left. So, kind of, if we want to look for these hourly highs, we're gonna have to wait for a pullback, basically. That's all we can do right now. And it's against my rules to short here, so only looking for longs as of right now. Especially with hourly highs. I don't know who would look for shorts with hourly highs. They're not just regular equal highs. I mean, unless we were to just dump, like, okay, so I won't look for those equal highs if, let me see. Okay, so we don't have an hourly fair value gap. If we put in this 15 minute here in 7 minutes, and then we inverse it 15 minutes after that to the downside, then I would be looking for shorts. But until then, we have no reason really to go down. So I know they can't hear me. I know they can't hear you. I did nothing this weekend. I worked. I also worked on my videos, or video singular. So when my most recent video hits 500 likes, I can set it up for a premiere. No, once it gets, I mean 500 views. Once it hits 500 views. It's a data wick video. Yeah, I know. Yeah, bro. I put a lot of time into that video, bro. Look at the production quality. Bro, White? Bro, I don't want to listen to my voice, bro. Bro, who likes listening to their voice? Bro, comment on it so it does better, bro. And I'll reply to your comment. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Give me those what are they called? Interactions. Bro, don't do that, bro. Bro, I gotta. Yo, my hair was so long in that video. Oh my gosh, look at the hair going down my neck, bro. I look like I don't take care of myself. Bro, you see the hair on the back of my neck, bro? No, I did not have a. Bro, mullet. Wait, yo, I actually got a word to ask you about. Oh no, not you. I got a word to ask someone else about. It's someone from Canada, so you wouldn't know. It's Canada slang. Canada slang. I don't even remember, but I gotta look it up. It's some weird word. Some weird word. What? No. I know what Mundum means.
How do you know if it's Toronto goes wifey type? Yo, fam, I'm not gonna lie, she give you wazzles on the first link.
Bro, Wazzles is crazy. Wazzles, bruh. He was like,
She wifey, fam.
brother, he said, how do you know if a girl is wifey type? He was like, if she give you wazzles on the first link, she wifey, fam. I was like, wazzles? Bro, come on, bro. I know what he means, but come on, bro. Yo, I'm gonna call my friend and use that right now, bro. I'm gonna call my friend from Canada and use that right now. $30. 30-second long, bro. Please answer. Bro, we've swept everything, bro. What do I even look for? There's not even anything to look for here. Alright, I'm gonna look on Nas 100. So we are delivering out of a fair value gap on the left. It's the same as NQ. It's just the CF. Pretty sure it's the CFD or commodity. Okay, well look at NAS 100 and you can look to the left and see if we swept anything. You can't see it on NQM. Or look on NQ1! Exclamation mark. Bro. What? Bro. Are they even the same price? I mean, they're very similar in price. So if you look at NQ1, we do have a low we need to sweep. On the 4 hour. Do we have those hourly highs on NQ1? No. Yeah, we do. $19, bro, go on the 4 hour. 19079. 076. Yes. Look at my stream. Look at my stream. I don't care what you're showing me. Look at my stream. That is the next big low. We sweep this, we'll have delivery from this fair value gap on the left. We could look for longs. We could look for longs right now because we did sweep this from the left, but what? What do you? That's 18, bro. You're looking at the wrong thing. That's 1907076, bro. 190. Wait. 19076, bro. No, bro. I don't know what's wrong with your chart then. Bro, what are you even looking at it on? Are you on Trading View? Okay, well, re-put in NQ1. Re-put in NQ1, bro. Exclamation mark. Hit enter. Don't click it. Bro, don't click that, bro. Hit enter. Type in NQ1, exclamation mark, and hit enter. No. That's not what I'm talking about. What price is that? No, it's below that. I don't know what's wrong with your chart, but your chart's all messed up. No, it's not. Do you pay for live data? Makes sense. Alright, so we just swept these high, some of this high right here. Hopefully we do get a pullback. That's what I'll be looking for. Not if the TP was equal I. So yeah, hopefully we can look for a pullback here. I'm gonna see what is. Sweep of this one would be good. But turn off your screen share. I don't care about your screen share. Bro, can you just trade, bro? Or you gotta talk the whole time? Okay, well I don't care. I trade pre-market, so you took a trade 3 hours ago before you're even in a kill zone. So I don't want to hear you talk. No, it wasn't in the kill zone, so I wouldn't take it. Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting for us to get something. I'm just being patient. Guys, can we get the stream to 5 likes? Bro, you did not like my stream, Ken. Ken, bro, you did not like my stream, bro. No, because I liked it, bro. Why would I unlike my own stream? Bruh. What? I'm not looking at your screen share. Let me see. I'm looking, bro. Refresh your thing. Refresh your thing. I don't know. This is one for me. Bro, Cooper already got a trade, bro. He took that long. But he no, that's not out the kill zone. But he took the 30-second one. The 30-second looks a lot better. That's not outside the kill zone. Kill zone. Our kill zone starts at 8:30. Yes. He charges $150 a month for his Discord. Well, he makes money off of it, and he makes money off of trading, so. Bro, is this battery dead, bro? I just replaced my camera battery and it's still off. What? What's wrong? Is my camera still off? Yeah, my camera's still off. All right. All right. Getting my battery. All right, we're chilling. All right, chat. We're chilling. I forgot to post on the Instagram that I'm live. I'm not gonna lie, I thought something was in my house, but I forgot we have a Roomba now. So it just bumps into stuff. A Roomba. They're like it's like a robot vacuum. Bro, no, bruh. My mom bought it. No. I want us to pull back before hitting these highs. I low key hope market open pushes us down so we get a good sweep of something if we don't do it now. One more sweep of this with delivery off this 1 minute from the left wouldn't be bad. Bro, can you just focus on trading, bro? If you can't focus on trading, I'm gonna have to leave the call, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, you just make sounds and talk the whole time. Bro, I'm trying to focus on trading. But we missed a trade, so what do you mean there's nothing to focus on? Yes, it was. We were not that high in premium then. Yeah. In our range, we were not that high in premium. We were in premium, but we weren't like premium's not as important as how good the setup was, bro. On the 30-second, the 1 minute wasn't that obvious. 30-second looked a lot better. 30-second looked really good. 207. 207, yeah. All right, bro. The profitable person took it. So I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Cooper. What do I see today? Hurricane. I'm looking for these 1 hour equal highs. I'm trying to find a setup to them. So even if I'm just using it as a bias and not actually targeting it, because like let's say I were to look for like, bro, what? Let's say I were to, bro, what? Let's say I were to look for like this, bro. I don't care about targeting 4.6R, bro. I'm just gonna get a regular trade, you know? Maybe I'll leave runners to it so I'll get extra profit if it does hit, but it's just really far. Same, right? It depends on the trade. It depends on how big my stop loss is, Hurricane. So like, look. So if I'm entering, let's say I'm entering here on micros. I'm not actually entering on anything right now. Let me log in. I'm not actually gonna trade. I'm not actually entering in anything right now, but for example, if I'm entering here, right? Let's say I have 100 tick stop loss and I want to risk 500. Don't worry about the take profit right now because I'm not actually trading. But let's say I want to risk $500 with 100 tick stop loss. You put 100 tick stop loss and you risk 500, so you'd use 10 contracts. So then let's say let me close that. Let's say my stop loss ends up being 150 ticks, right? So you got to create them in order. It'd only be 6 contracts to make $500 risk. If you want to risk 250, it'd be 3 contracts. So it really just depends. So you can see if my stop loss is bigger, I'm gonna use less contracts. So I'm risking the same amount of money each time. I risk 500. It's all up to how much you prefer to risk. What'd you say? What? How long till market open? We got 14 minutes till market open. What's up, Elijah? Yo, Elijah, I've been commenting on all your TikToks, bro. I've been trying to get like, bro. I know like some of them like may seem like I'm like messing with you, but I'm just trying to get your like engagement up so it makes your video do better. So I've been leaving comments on all of them, and I don't really know what to say, so I just put whatever. No problem, bro. You been doing good, bro. I also saw some of your preaching stuff, bro, in the funeral home. Bro, keep the good work up, bro. I mess with that, bro. I need to go to one of your things, bro. One of your services. I need to find time to go to one, bro. Let me know whenever you're doing. Let me know whenever you're doing one of those things. 'Cause I remember. I think you sent me one not that long ago. I wasn't able to go, but I think you sent me one. And if you have another one, bro, let me know. Did you send me one? You might have sent it me on Instagram. Yeah, bro. Just let me know, bro. Cause I wanna go, bro. No way we're leaving equal lows here, dude. That's annoying. Do I consider wearing premium or discount on the 1 minute? Um, See, okay, so the problem with premium and discount is like it's very like subjective and it really comes with screen time, which is like something that I'm still learning. So you could draw it out like this whole range that we've really been in, right? This whole range is really like you could say that we're in premium until we hit this, or you could base it off of this last leg up, right? And we would be in discount, or you could do it from the low that we had earlier, this move up, and you'd be looking for it to be here. So this really comes with like time that you'll learn where to put it, and that's something I'm still learning. But I feel like we're low enough to look for longs, but I want us to take out these equal lows, especially because we just made triple equal lows. How everybody else doing? I don't really talk to anybody else from there anymore, bro. Bro, I don't know if you wait, bro. Did you see my story, Elijah? I think you did see my story. All right, so we got about 10 minutes till market open. Now this will be good. We getting delivery from the left, bro. Bro, I don't even want to talk about this on stream, but like, bro, that's actually one of the like most surprising things I think ever happened, bro. Is being with her, Elijah. Bro, remember we used to beef at McDonald's, bro? Cause she used to call you an elementary schooler, bro. That's like the craziest thing ever, bro. I did not expect that. And of course, we left equal those down here. SMT as well. Bro, shut up. All right. Hopefully, we sweep this and get something. I'm still bullish. I'm bullish until we take out these equal eyes. If we don't, if like I'm only taking longs, unless we take them out. Bro, see, like, what is wrong with you? Just be quiet and trade. Bro, if you want, they're not bad videos. Bro, I'm putting my hair out of my face, bro. All right, there we go. Elijah, he's my friend. All right, this should be better. Because I think dropping Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 videos a day. Or you could record like 3 videos a day on those days and just drop 2 and then like split them out or like split them up evenly throughout the week. So it's like 1 every day or something like that. I feel like best case scenario would be sweeping out 173 and getting along with delivery from that fair value gap right next to it. That one would look really good. I'm only looking for longs. What are you talking about? Obviously, I'm looking for those equal eyes. 20 minutes videos. 20-minute videos on YouTube. Bro, you could, bro. Bro, I started my trading thing. I don't even know why I started my trading thing, but it's doing decent. Bro, we didn't even sweep this. Everyone, I'm getting in this long. Getting in long. Getting in long here. Getting in long here. Getting in long here. Getting in long. 2-minute long. 2-minute long. 2-minute long. 2-minute long. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna get sued. Oh no, you're good, Elijah. Bro, I'm gonna stop before I get sued for promoting this trade. It wouldn't be terrible on ES. You know, I'm about to have a 5-minute too, so. Oh, there's 925 candle. But that's why I don't trade 5 minutes before market open because we always get that. Have you noticed that? You haven't noticed? All right, pay attention tomorrow at 925. It's gonna do that on the 925 candle. It's weird. Every single day it does that 925. If you're already in a trade, it could low key help you hit your TP. But yeah, it could. I try to move my stops to break even before 925 candle comes out. But the Roomba's bumping into more stuff right now. What's the best time to post? I don't know. I just post at noon around there. TikTok and stuff. I just post whenever. But I post on noon for YouTube. Bro, no way this kid's about to put me onto all ICT concepts, bro. We just low, high, low, high. Now we're in the breaker, bro. That means we should go up to those equal highs. No way this kid's actually putting me on to this, bro. Bro, Cooper's putting me on. I don't to oh my gosh, I just closed my you don't know what a breaker block is? We just on the 15-minute, we just entered into a breaker block. Yeah. Yeah. I hope we don't either. We only have 2 minutes. If we do inverse this, then I'm gonna look for I don't want to look for shorts with equal highs. I would want sell side to get taken out. So if we inverse this 15-minute here, which seems like we are gonna inverse this, we're actually inversing a 15-minute BPR as well. So yeah, sell side should hit if we do. No, I'm not entering on the 15-minute. I don't enter on the 15. No, I don't enter on the 15-minute, bro. No. 15-minute win versus the BPR. Yeah, Hurricane. Sorry, you might have said that and I didn't see it. Well, why do I look like that with my hair like this, bro? When I'm looking to the side. Alright, bro. I'll talk to you later, Eli. Jay, do I mostly look at equal low or equal highs for sweeps and targets? Not that I mostly look at them. They're just really good. Didn't mean the hard eyes. Yeah, I assumed you didn't mean the hard eyes, bro. Alright, I'll see you later, Eli. There's just a good liquidity pool to target. Alright, so we inversed it there. Damn. Okay, now we're just pumping up. Maybe Judas swing here to south side. When 9:30 does, oh well, we didn't really get one. We kind of just got a big wick. Um, Maybe I can show you in the 15-second. It would be like this short, but if we got it on like the 30-second or the 1 minute, it's like when market opens, it like, it's like a quick manipulation, like really quickly. So see now that 15-second short, if we got that on the 30-second, I would have taken it. But now it just hit TP1, and then full TP would be at these equal lows. And boom, now the 15-second just hit full TP. So this is what that trade would have been. Just equal those. But I wish we would have gotten that on like the 30-second of the 1 minute, especially because this fair value gap was so small. But we left. Yeah, I would have taken a short. We've inversed the 15-minute. I already told you earlier if we inverse the 15-minute, I'd look for a short to sell side. 15-minute literally told us we don't want to go to the equal highs. Why are you still marrying the equal highs? Yeah, they're going to get hit, but that doesn't mean they're going to get hit right now. Price told us by inversing the 15-minute that we're not going for them. We're going for the sell side. And that's what we're doing right now. You'd have gotten stopped at break even. Yes, you would have. Let me see. If my chart will load. Or what is wrong with my chart? Why won't the 1 minute load? Yeah, you would have gotten stopped at no wait. No, I don't you might not have. I can't tell. Yeah, you would have gotten stopped at break even. 30-second chart shows it wicked down and then came back up. So it hit your break even, then just pumped back up. All right, so I want to see how we react to the sell side. Seems like we're dumping through it, so can't really look for shorts right now. Way too far in discount. We're not delivering off of this, so we just swept this on NQ1. Now I don't really know how to tell with NQM because it doesn't show, but all right. I'm gonna send this to the Discord actually. What? That was not a bad trade. We had a higher time frame sweep and delivery. Yeah, I know it was invalid, bro. That's why I moved myself to break even and close my trade. The fair value gap was not 2 ticks, but okay. I took it on a different time frame. Yeah. Not exactly, but There's more price on NQ1. All right. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wait for some structure to form here. Let's see if we generate some liquidity, and then we could look for a long, or maybe we'll get don't really like a confirmation setup off of this. If I want a confirmation setup, I would want us to hit the 0.5. So either we hit the 0.5, or we'll build some structure here. Like this is what I mean by building some structure, getting some liquidity to target, and then we'll get something like that, hopefully. This is ideal scenario right now. I would prefer that over a confirmation setup. So we'll see what we get. But one thing I'm glad is I called out that Judah swing. Again, I didn't want to take that because that fair value gap was too small in the 15-second. And I would have preferred on the 30-second or 1 minute. Called out that Judah swing. After we inversed that 15-minute, I also said that we were going to take out the sell side. So very clean price action today, just no setups yet. So, I mean, we inversed that 15-minute. Price tells us we want to take out sell side, and that's exactly what we did. We didn't chop around. We took out sell side. Very very straightforward Judah swing here as well. Just on the lower time frame. Not any setups that I would have taken with it. So yeah, now we're just looking for some structure to form, and we can look for some longs here. We're too far in discount to look for any shorts, unless we get like a confirmation setup. Like I said, we come up here, maybe resweep this high that we made, tap into 0.5, get a short. So really just have to see what price says. What's up, Jado? Jay, when price sweeps sell side or buy side, what type of reactions are you looking for? So there's this type of reaction where we kind of just dump through it, and we know price wants to go lower, and then we kind of just gotta wait because we're too low to short, so we can't just like enter down here. But we're also like, if price is moving like this, we don't want to just enter. That's why you gotta wait for some structure to form, and then or we could soup it, which a soup is basically when we touch it, and like we don't have to wick it. It could close below, but like when you get a really quick reaction off of it, that's called souping a low. So like, let me get an example of that. It's super high as well. I've been trading for 2 years, but a lot of it I was trading retail. I started trading ICT last year, and I started using inverse fair value gaps in the last part of last year. So this would be considered souping a high. So you see how we barely like we rejected this high really hard, and we kind of just dumped. So the entry that you would have really looked for here could have been like this, which again, that one's really small. This one would have been a confirmation setup off of this turtle soup here, which again, that one delivered perfect. That one printed, but again, that was at 12:50 on Friday. I was already off my charts by then. So yeah, we're gonna see what we're getting now. Do I still learn in my free time? Yeah, like not really videos, but back testing and practicing. You believe you can actually make bank? Yeah. I have friends who make money from this. They're just a lot more experienced, and they've been doing it a lot longer. So so we've just generated some liquidity up here, which is good. Maybe we create some like LRLR would be good. Like if we were to generate something like this, that would give us a reason to go up. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll see what price gives us. SMT on the 1 minute. Oh, I haven't even moved my ES down. Yeah, there's an SMT here. Guys, can we hit 5 likes? We're 1 away. One more. Can we get one more person to like the stream? Thanks, Halo, bro. We hit 5. Five's just a good number, bro. It's like I don't know, bro. I leave my car, bro. This is gonna sound weird. I leave my car on like intervals of 5. Wait, no, I don't. I leave my car in intervals of 2. My girlfriend tries to leave my car in intervals of 5. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the right road. I feel like I'm on the right like path now. Before I feel like I was rushing a lot. Like, bro, I would have taken like let me see what setups would I have taken that failed today. Um, like in the past, what would I have taken? Um, Not really much that failed today. I mean, this one failed. Might have taken this because technically we have delivery here. I'd have been like, oh, well, why did this fail? I mean, at this point, it was all the way up in premium. So, um, and it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't really look that good. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't look good. I mean, and this one failed here too. This one swept these equal lows here, and this one failed as well. So, um, okay, so we are generating liquidity here. This is looking good. Um, let's see. Don't like SMT at the lows over and over again. I mean, that's not SMT over and over because it's a low, new low. It's just the SMT with this, with this low. So I guess we have some form of LRLR here. So 30-second here wouldn't be bad if we soup this. I know we no longer have an SMT here, but if we soup this, 30-second would not be bad. So we'll see. All right, let's see. Make a 1 minute. Could make a 1 minute here. As of right now, we don't have a 1 minute though. We have 30 more seconds. So, all right, let me see. What are we doing here on? Okay, so we do have delivery. Let me see what lows we could possibly look for if price does just keep dumping. I'm gonna mark these out just so I have an idea of what we could look for. So price does seem to be just dumping here. So price doesn't tell us that we want to go up, then we might not. I mean, I just continue to go down all day. In 1 hour gap, yeah, from the left. Don't do you pass evals using the one-time passing with CPI, or do you just do it manually? I do it manually. Okay. So this momentum is actually looking good. Stop loss gonna be a little bit bigger though. So it'd be 5 contracts. Okay. Let's see. We have 1 minute to see if we oh wait, why is it? Let's see. So maybe we will reject this. I do want to change this real quick. Settings, trading. Why does it show spread there? I want to be able to change the amount of contracts I have. Why can't I do it there? It was letting me do it before. Oh, we're probably not gonna get this 1 minute. Okay, maybe an OB here. Do we have a 2 minute? No 2 minute. Okay, so just this 1 minute. Let me delete this 30-second one off there. Let's see. So, okay, we are delivering off of this 30-second for inception gap here. So let's see if, or would it be an inception gap yet? But, so we got 1 minute. Let's see. Okay, so it'd be partials at this high, targeting 2R for full TP. All right. All right, let's see. So if I take this 1 minute break even would be here. Let's see. Okay, seems like we're not going to get that 1 minute. The V-shaped recovery would have been a lot better, but we really didn't get that here. Okay, I'm in there. Break even's going to be there. Trade, sell limit. So I'm going to close to here. And then full TP. Maybe up here. Actually, I'll close most of them at what is it, 1R? I'll do most at 2R. So I'm gonna pull this up for SMTs. Let's watch here. So this is, where's my SMT line? Okay. So stop at break even here. So stop loss at break even. Now just gotta let it ride out. So really want this to just keep moving up. Realistically, if we're gonna take a win here, it should just keep moving up. So I'm trying to adjust my stop at break even. Where is it? I want to put it like 1.25. Right there, that's 1 point. All right. All right. So hopefully this keeps pumping. I mean, that's the goal here. Anyways. 30-second. Hope this 30-second holds. If this 30-second doesn't hold, then definitely gonna hit break even. Kind of seemed like it was holding for a second. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it does. Hopefully it does. 30-second OB here would be nice. Okay, so 30-second OB was put in there. Yeah. Where's 1R? So 1R is here. I'll leave it at that liquidity. So we'll see. Do you have anything else that could hold us down here? Doesn't really seem like we have anything holding us down here. Maybe we have an SMT. Let me check for an SMT here. No SMTs here. Not with this high, so let's just watch. $15-second. No fair value gaps here, so really want this 30-second OB to hold for us here. We have a 1-minute OB as well. Just gonna put text on here. Okay, so that's partials there at this liquidity. So I closed 2 contracts and we hit that. Now my stop loss is gonna be changed to the 3. Now I'm just hoping for full TP here. I'm just hoping for 2R here. It doesn't have to, because this is a fair value gap here on the 5-minute, not 15-minute, but it is a 5-minute fair value gap here. So you guys can close fully there if you want, but I'm gonna go for 2R because I prefer to have 2R for my full TP, so, or something around that. We don't really have any liquidity to target around 2R, so yeah, I'm just looking for that here. Yeah, so that's what I'm going for. This 930 wick could be a good draw as well. We have the equal highs up here from the hourly that I showed earlier. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at right here. Do we have an SMT? Let me see. No SMTs. Though ES is pumping in comparison to NQ right now. Do I think it'd be smart to hold to the 930 wick? I was actually thinking about it. I know nobody asked this. I'm just commentating. I was thinking about holding a runner to that 930 wick, but it seems like ES is going to take it out first, and I don't really want to hold with that big of an SMT. Yeah, seems like we're about to hit TP here. Let's see. You're all out there. That's cool. That's cool. I'm still waiting for that 2R. I'm not sure if it was like that. Wait, you couldn't have gone for like that. Never mind. Maybe we weren't targeting 2R. It's all good, bro. That's good. That's good. I'm still waiting for my 2R to equilibrium. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's actually not that bad of a target. Is that's 0.5. Yeah. That's how'd you draw it out? You drew it this. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, I thought TP was about to hit there. A little higher because I was greedy. Yeah, I'm just looking for my 2R. Hopefully this holds. We did put in an OB there, but that wick. Could be rejecting that 5-minute. So we are in the macro. Means that we should be looking to run some liquidity here. I hope it's this 930 wick that we're looking to run. Maybe we have an SMT. Do we have an SMT here? Let me check. Okay, no SMT with that 930 wick. Damn. All right. If we inverse this is not going to be a good sign. It means the 2-minute would inverse simultaneously. We do have the 3-minute that could still hold. So let's see about this 2-minute and this 1-minute here. Really want these to hold. I don't want to have to rely on that very, very last 3-minute there. So okay, so not necessarily holding, but they just didn't inverse there. So see if this 15-minute inverses or 15-second. Okay, 15-second inversed. That could be a good sign for this to hit. Come on, macro. Come on, macro. Give us this move. Yo, I didn't even notice this trade. This trade is actually in the macro. We entered as the macro opened. Or we entered in the 2nd minute of the macro. We entered at 9:51. I didn't even see that. So 10 a.m. reversal. This may, bro. This is literally like the definition of an A+ setup. This is a 100-point trade. Really? Holy crap. Bro! One tick. All right, there we go. All right. All right. That's funny. Bro, this isn't all right. All right. I'm gonna go over this trade real quick. I gotta screenshot this, send this to the Discord actually real quick. Do I leave the break even or just leave the partial there? I'm gonna leave it like that. Boom. All right. I want to see where was that liquidity from? Copy price. What price was it? 7.7. Oh, it's different. 9077. Oh no, it's right here. 9077. Sell side liquidity. I'm just throwing that to the left. Because that's where it is. Now higher time frame for value gap. Where's the hourly? The top of the hourly was at 146. Oh, it's all the way up there. Anyways, yeah. So, maybe that's the 4 hour. Where's the hourly? Top of this last hourly is at 62. All right, so I'll put that here. And on wait, what did he go to? 62 all the way to 990. All right. All right. Just for screenshot purposes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Is that too much, bro? Is it a little too big? I think it might be a little bit too much. I'm gonna just leave it like this. Sorry. 2RR. All right. Oh, bro, I heard that thing talking again. I figured out what it was. It was my Roomba. It's like talks when it's done or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna send this to the Discord. All right, that was literally like A plus setup. 10 a.m. reversal. Everything, bro. I actually gotta call my friend about this real quick. Oh, I can't. He's busy. I gotta call him after. Okay, we made an SMT at the highs, so that's perfect that we took our full TP there. All right, so I'm done. It's a Monday with no news, and being patient really paid off. Are you on a 50K? Yeah, I'm on a 50K. So I'm at, how much was that trade? What was the P&L? Okay. Okay. That's good, bro. That's good. This is good progress. I'm gonna paper this short. I mean, yeah, the SMT at the high. I'll paper this as well. I'm gonna log out. Monday with no news, no reason for me to trade again. So, it's 1 minute short. Yeah, I'm on a 50K. Sorry, did I answer that? Let me make sure I answer that. I'm about halfway now after that trade. So what is this? I'll probably do if I was trading myself, I'd do 150 for this. So we break even here. Partial. I'll just target here. If I paper trade this, I'm about halfway now. I already answered it, but I'm just saying it again. So realistically, I could pass it this week. All I need is 2 more trades. I'm kind of new to this, but how much do people usually request for payouts? Um, it depends. It really depends. How much you have in the account. We could be getting 6 sister here with this pumping up. It could take this and not hold that SMT there. It's I don't know. It really just depends like how much you have in the account. So if you like, also depends on prop firms. Prop firms have different rules as well. So well, that's not what I mean by how much you have in the account. Um, I mean like how much profit you have because you have to be like a certain amount past like the threshold that they normally have, and then once you're a certain amount past the threshold, then you can request and you can request like a certain amount. But I mean, honestly, I would just request as much as you can and still keep that threshold there because you want to have like a buffer, right? If you take a loss or two, you don't want to just blow your account with one loss. So, I would say like, bro, if you make 5K, I mean, I'm withdrawing 2 of it and leaving 3K for a buffer, or 2,500 and leaving 2,500 for a buffer. So that was a beautiful trade in the macro. 10 a.m. reversal, liquidity sweep, higher time frame delivery. We waited. All right, all right. Here's one thing I want to point out. What do you say? Or do people usually prefer reusing their fundeds? It's better to reuse them. Once you have that buffer built, you don't have to pass a new one. You just like you keep building it up, bro. There's no reason to not. Like, all right, look. I'm gonna give an example here. So since I'm done for the day, I'm gonna give examples here. So let's say let's say you were impatient. You saw this one, right? In live time. Let's go back. So let's say you saw this and you were like, we have this inverse here. We have the 930 wick. We have these equals. You're like, I want to take this long, right? This one failed, right? And it failed because there's like nothing to target. Like, yeah, you would have this for break even. But we waited. We didn't take any of the setups, bro, until we built this LRLR here. We built this LRLR here. Not much LRLR, right? But we built it, and then we entered off of this manipulation leg, right? We got an entire, so after the dump, we waited for the structure to build. 30-second chart, we have this LRLR, and we wait for the inverse, right? We get this manipulation leg because we get the big dump, right? Then the manipulation leg. And then, right, we entered here. We got a really good close at the very, like barely above it, right? So we got a very, very good entry here. Stop at break even on this very first one, and partials at the top of the LRLR, right? Because when we're running LRLR, we run all of it. So you can see we ran that LRLR very easily, and it made sense for us after to kind of chop. And I those pullbacks made sense. I mean, we're in the 5-minute fair value gap here. So at this point, I was just basically like letting it ride to see if I got my 2R, right? Um, and you see, like it did hit, but that 2R was less of like guaranteed. It was more of just like making sure I got my risk to reward that I have set up in my rules. Um, but you can see being patient, waiting for this structure to form. Like I said in live time, waiting for that structure to form is very important. You don't want to take the very first one, right? You can like, I've seen people take the first for value gap on dumps like this, and it works sometimes. Don't get me wrong, it works sometimes. But you see here that it's just it's not consistent, right? This very first one inversed, and then what happened, right? So being patient to wait for that structure to form is very important. Even like the 1 minute, this 1 minute, no, the 1 minute didn't inverse, but the 30-second did. Um, being patient, waiting for that structure to form is very important. Because 30-second didn't work. What's my win rate if I could estimate it? It's a little bit less than 50, like 48 or something like that. My win, like I said, let me see. Um, let me see what the exact one is. I have it on my thing. Um, bro, I was really hoping that wasn't a break even, bro, because we had so many break evens recently. But I didn't even notice we were in the macro. That macro helped us a lot. It ran everything for us. Um, yeah, it was perfect with that LRLR actually. Just generated the LRLR and then macro ran the LRLR. Like beautiful. I'll paper trade this short if we get it. Like I said earlier. Just waiting for us to get it. Sorry, I'm pulling up my win rate right now. I can give you an exact number. Bro, what? All right, 1 second. I gotta reconnect it to my trade Zella, bro. It disconnected and took my trades out. 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. And by the way, break evens in trade Zella are counted as break even. They're not counted as wins and they're not counted as losses. So when I tell you my win percentage, it doesn't mean everything that's not a win is a loss. It means everything that's not a win just wait, what? What is that? It means that that's just how much I win. So it's counted like in 3 different ways: break evens, wins, and losses. All right, 1 second, it's loading. So am I green with 48? Yeah. Not green by much. I'm pretty much break even. My goal is to get it above 50 consistently. And I'll be guaranteed profitable once it's 50. because I target 2R. I don't think this short looks that good. Yeah, it's just paper trade. I don't really care. It's just paper trading. Close above the 2 minute, 3 minute. Yeah, but look at all these fair value gaps we have on the left. We now have a 15 minute on the left that we're in. So 15 minute. We have a 5 minute. So, yeah, let's see. Five-minute might have closed above one of them. I'm not saying you're wrong. Oh, never mind. 5 minute didn't close above. Okay, so this first short did get an entry right there. But I'm waiting for this one right here. Because this fair value gap could still hold us up here. So, I mean, if you were looking for shorts and you were very bearish, maybe you could enter on that first one. But if you were entering on that first one, I would at least wait for the 2 minute to close. 3 minute doesn't look as good, but I'm not looking for shorts right now. I'm not looking for anything right now, so I'm just paper trading. Realistically, you should be done for the day. Like, there's no reason you should be trading anymore. That's 10 a.m. reversal. Like, perfect setup. No reason to not take it. So, not saying you can't catch any trades. It's just I'm not looking for anything. So, I'm just paper trading. If we put an OB in here, what is going on with my trade evade or trading view? I mean, you guys see this? Is it lagging for you guys too? Oh my, bro, I'm on replay mode. Why was it on replay mode? All right, let me see. I'll show you my thing right now. Yo, I'm green by $69, bro. I've been break even literally like every like on this account for so long. I've gone green and then gone red and then bro, it's so annoying, bro. But it's progress, bro. At least I'm not red, bro. At least I'm not red. And my win rate is 56%. So if I have a win rate of at least 50, I'll be like getting payouts. So really close. It's just I need to stop taking like certain things. Okay. Oh wait, I need to get in here. I need to get in here. All right, guys. All the way to these lows. So let's do. I'll close. I'll do partials at 1R. Where's 1R? So I'll close half at 1R. I'll close 3 more here. And I'll close the last 2 here. Again, this is not a real trade. Everybody in chat, this is not a real trade. This is not a real trade. This is not a real trade. Paper trade. This is right here. Paper trade. Paper trade. Paper trade. Please do not take this. I mean, if you want to, you can take it, but I wouldn't recommend taking it. But also don't get mad at me if it does win and I said I don't recommend taking it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trading and sharing my trading with you guys. So let's see. Let's see if my trade goes crazy here. Guys, do you even know the amount of profit this will make my Dang, bro. We about to make 20 bands if this hits. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, guys. All right, guys. I made a new rule. I'm not going to close because we have an inception gap here. So if we touch this inception gap. Which account are you up 69? I thought you were up like 1K. I am up. I'm I'm up 1,300. Bro, you're the first person I've seen use XD in like, yo, that's actually crazy that you used that. You're the first person I've seen use that in like a million years, bro. Yeah, bro, that's from all my accounts total, like including accounts that I've like lost, like blown. All right, so that's my new stop loss. Closing half here, and I'm closing the rest here because I want that to hold. Crap, what is going on with this? I don't want to move that. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Stop should be break even here. Let's see. Generational gap. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? My stop loss is whatever I want it to be. I got you. Don't worry. All right, bro. Let's see. Should I move stop to break even or should I trade emotionally? No, I'm on paper trading. No, look, I'm on paper trading. Trade emotionally? No. I don't mean close. I mean like don't move stop to break even. Bro, I'm gonna make excuses for not moving stop to break even. Bro, that's not even a real sweep, bro. It's just one tick, bro. Look at that. It's just one tick, bro. That is not stop it break, bro. That is not a sweep, bro. It is just one tick. I mean, really, like in reality though, that's not really a good sweep. I have to turn my camera off. My camera just died. And wait, I'm gonna see if I have any batteries. Guys, what if I go live on TikTok right now and I like show this? I'm like, guys, look how rich I am. Look how rich I am. I'm up $3,000 right now. Think people will make fun of me? No. Chat, should I move stop to break even? I'm gonna have faith in the inception gap here. All right. Oh, chat. If we get, we're gonna get an order block. Look at the delivery off this inception gap here, guys. Ooh, bro, this is it. This is play of the day. I'm gonna add to my position because we just inversed the 15-second. I added to my position. 20 cons. Okay. So now I have to adjust my position. Partials. Okay. Now my average entry point is here. So where's 1R? Screw it, bro. I'm just doing full TP. What's up, Carlos? Oh my, yo, I forgot. Never mind. What's up, Amor? My bad. Amor, bro. What do you think of my trade? Amor, what do you think of my trade, bro? I'm gonna send it to you. 10 a.m. reversal, bro. Actually, I'm sending it to you. What do you think of my trade, Amor? I sent it to you. What's up? You didn't send me anything. Bro took it too, bro. Actually, so bro, I thought you were done with trading, bro. I was actually about to crash out on you if I saw you at the gym. And you like when you said you quit trading. If I saw you at the gym, I was actually gonna crash out. Caught 3R. How did you catch 3R on that? We took the same trade. Yo, oh, your stop loss. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I was talking to Cooper. I think I know what it is. Yeah. I was talking to Cooper about it. He didn't Don't worry, he didn't expose your thing. We were just talking. And he said he's working on something. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna like talk about your like information, but that's it. Cooper told me. That's what Cooper told me. Oh wait, one more thing. He showed me a screen recording, and y'all started freaking out. That was funny, bro. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Guys, if this goes in the wrong direction, I'm gonna reverse my position. Bro, but if that's something you're actually putting your hard like spending a lot of time, bro, like I'm not I'm not gonna like talk about it myself. Like I'm gonna let you get your limelight, gang. What's up, candles don't lie? I'm paper trading right now. Please don't think this is real. Guys, we're up 10 minutes! We're up 10 minutes! Oh! All right, guys, we're holding. We're holding. No stops at break even today. No stops at break even today. There's only re-entries, bro. You can't lose if you just keep entering. So like if we get a 15-second wait, if we deliver off this, I'm gonna add more to my position, low key. Actually, wait, do I want to mess up my entry? My entry's low key goated right now. It'll mess up my RR if I add more. If we come back up here and like get a new inverse up here, then I'll add 10 more cons. It'll make my RR better. Is anyone trading right now? Is anyone actually looking for trades right now? I can do some normal commentating for a minute if you guys want me to. I can stop the tomfoolery. I don't see anything though. These candles they're very wicky. I don't know how else to explain it. Yo, I'm just getting like, oh my gosh, bro. This is yeah. Bro. Yo, I cannot afford to lose $3,000. Bro. I cannot afford to lose this much money, bro. I'm actually about to crash out, bro. I'm actually about to crash out. I need this to inverse. Bro, I cannot lose $33,000, bro. All right. Oh. Yeah, I know him IRL. I met him through Dodgy's Discord, but I know him IRL now. Yo, I cannot afford to lose $33,000, bro. But we gotta deliver. We gotta deliver off this 1 minute, bro. The 1 minute might be cooking something here, bro. What do y'all think about this short? Yo, this would actually help average out my position. I don't know where he lives. I'm not gonna lie. I just know he lives somewhere near me. We went to the gym together before. Oh no. Yo, yo, yo. Wait. I got an idea. We'll put it this high. Still 1 hour. Don't worry. Bro, because like low key, guys, think about it. We could just soup this high. So though I'm not gonna lie, I won't be surprised if we like in all like honesty, guys. I don't think it's a bad possibility of this wick hitting here because this is 9:30 wick. I'm actually surprised it didn't hit earlier. Oh, SMT! SMT could save me here. If ES soups it with this SMT. Yo, why do I look like that when I'm sitting like that with my hair back? What does my hair look like now, bro? Oh, why does my hair look like that? Alright, that should be a little bit better. What am I hitting today? My kids, bro. Yo, that reaction was so delayed, bro. Yo, that reaction was so delayed, bro. I said that like what? Like a whole minute ago, bro. How long do we have? We got 24 minutes. I want to play the new Playboy Cardi album, but I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get what is it, copyrighted. Bro, my headphones won't turn back on. All right. My TP, I gotta make sure it's exactly on that low. All right. And this one's gotta be exactly on this high. Oh, Amor, I said I'm hitting arms today. All right, this SMT is gonna save me, bro. This SMT is gonna save me. In all reality, though, like, this short on the 3 minute isn't horrible on ES because there's a sweep on ES. I personally don't like taking the trade unless there's the sweep. So if I were to take this, I would take it on ES because ES has the sweep. Yeah. That's just me personally. You guys can take it on whichever way you want. All right, see you, Halo. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna stand here until this trade plays out, or until it hits 11:10. So let me see what setups what do we have going on here. So we're delivering off of this right here on the 32nd. 15-second equal lows, 30-second equal lows. I'm trying to commentate, but as of right now, we're not really doing anything. These last few candles have just been chopped, so I'm gonna watch and I'll commentate whatever I see until 11:10, and then I'm gonna get off. So how many likes are we at right now? We're at 8 likes right now. Holy crap. Guys, can we get 2 more likes before we get off stream here? And all like I'm gonna do actual commentating now. I'm gonna leave this trade up here. Just because I want to see which way it goes. But I feel like it's gonna hit this wick, but we're too high to long, so. So at 10:50, the next macro will open, and that could end up running these lows here. This low, this equal low, this low, or it could run these relative equal highs, or not relative, but I just don't think it's gonna go up because of the SMT, but I also think it's gonna go up because of the 930 wick. So I don't really know which one it's gonna do. We just pretty much have to wait and see. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Um, long setup here. Let's see. Um, we did not inverse that 2 minute, so do have a long setup here unless we come down and inverse this. So if this does become an inception gap holds and we inverse this, I would want at least this. And the reason I'm saying this instead of this low is because there is a little 1 minute gap here. But even then, you would really want to wait for that 3 minute to close below, so you wouldn't even have to worry about it. There is a 5 minute, and you'd want that 5 minute to close below. Bro, no way. Bro, I'm so tired. Bro, no way. I just saw my yawn play back on stream. That's wild, bro. Anyways, we got 5 minutes until the macro. We're just gonna sit here and wait to see what happens. So we're delivering off this 5 minute right now. Could get this long here. How are my trades today? They were good, bro. We got a 2R dub. 2R win. I said dub. Caught a 2R win. Okay, guys, so this setup doesn't look that bad. It's not as good as the setup we got earlier, but we target all the way up to 930 wick. It's about 2R, unless this ends up not inversing. You take any trades today, Sokaron or Sakaron? I don't know how to say it. What'd you take? Okay, I'm closing this. I actually want to take this on paper. I'll take this one with 2 cons. Unless it gets invalidated by hitting this first. So we have to see. Yeah, but what time? What time did you short? And if it leaves equal highs, it's not invalid. Let's see. No SMT there. Might just take it out immediately. Yeah. Probably can stop the break even. Yeah, I got stop the break even. So what time did you short? $9.45. You entered right there. You should learn the strategy that I teach, bro. I have a lot of videos on it. It's what we used to catch our trade today. We entered right here. I took my full take profit, so mine was 150. This was my trade today. Wait, no, what? That was not the trade I took. I have it marked out on here. This is the trade I took. Sorry. This is my trade today. I recommend you learn the strategy. It's really good. I have a lot of free videos on it. I have a free Discord where you can learn for free as well. So, and if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. So, we're about to be inside this macro. Not really created LRLR. Kind of. So if I'm guessing, I can't really guess whether we're gonna run the 930 wick or the LRLR. So kind of just have to wait. Not just iFVG. There's a couple other things that go into it. I have a lot of videos going over them if you are interested. And if you have any questions, like I said, I have the Discord where I can answer your guys' questions whenever you guys need. It's free. Okay, so we are now inside the macro. So I'll do this as like a little teaching lesson. I'll probably do this every day. This I just marked out the macro. Let's see if we run liquidity in this macro in live time. Let's watch this. So we have this kind of LRLR here that we could run. And then we have these equal highs and the 930 wick. So let's see which one it runs. It's probably going to run. It's going to run either one of them. So we'll see which one it runs. If we inverse this, I have a feeling we're going to run the LRLR. So I guess I'll paper trade this. It doesn't close on the 2-minute, but we have LRLR and it's in the macro. So I'll just do one contract all the way down to the lows. So if it doesn't get invalidated by taking out this first low. Come on. And it did not close below. Possibly a 30-second order block here. Let's see. No OB there. So if we put in a 30-second order block here while inversing, it would also be inversing the 2-minute. So this would be a perfect short. Or not perfect, but in the macro. So it would be good. But again, I'm not actually taking this. I'm paper trading this. I'm already done for the day. It's a Monday with no news, so might as well be patient. And no inverse there. Amazing. Hopefully we deliver off of this. Or we'll inverse this and we'll get along. Because you do have a lot of resting liquidity up here as well. So let's see. Maybe we get along with delivery. Or we'll deliver off this and I don't know. I'm just seeing what happens. I'm just watching price at this point, guys. You guys can take whatever you want, but I'm already done and I'm just watching. I'm just basically commentating. So I'll paper trade this. It's a horrible fail. And I'll be targeting this. With break even right here. So this should hit break even. As you can see, we're retesting this inverse for value gap here. Retesting this 30-second. Again, I didn't really like this. There's no liquidity sweep here, just delivery. So that's why this is just a paper trade. And on top of that, I'm done for the day. So I'm not allowed to take any more trades. It's against my rules. I'll be surprised if we don't run anything. We're generating on both sides right now, so. Us inversing this and not taking that internal, and then if we do inverse this for a short, that's just going to show that PA is really bad right now. Now, let me check the 30-second. 30-second did not inverse, so let's see. Dang. Dang, so it's not stopped out yet. Didn't close below. Surprised we're not running anything right now. We still have about 10 minutes, so all right, so stop loss at break even there. Anyone who took that, your stop loss should be at break even with that SMT. Especially there once we hit that. So if you guys are in this, my stop loss would be something like that. So partials would be at 1R right about there. So no partials yet. That's how I would have actually drawn it if I was taking it. But again, I'm just paper trading, so just threw it on there. Targeting 930 wicks should be like your target, but you could target past it if you're looking for 2R, but so we just made these equal highs here on the 1 minute. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So we have another one. We have 7 minutes. Oh, this is just boring, bro. So if you guys are in this, you should almost be at partials. Stop loss should be at break even though. If you took this and your stop loss isn't at break even yet, I don't know what you're doing. But surprised it didn't get stopped at break even there. This might hold. I definitely, yeah, there we go. I assume just gonna get stopped at break even. So let's see if there's 2 minute inverses. Surprised we, I mean, we ran like these highs in the macro, like this, this, but I'm surprised we haven't run like any like real liquidity though. We ran a lot in that last macro though. The one that with the trade that we took, we ran all this. So all right, so let's see. Um it is really late in the day, so 4 minutes. I'm actually gonna go look for some food real quick. I'm gonna go get some food and then I'll come back and see what happened with the macro. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right. I'm not eating it right now. I'm letting it thaw out. All right. While we're sitting here waiting, I'm gonna check some stuff real quick. All right. How much more do we got until we see if this runs anything? We got 2.5 minutes. Oh my gosh, bro. This is like this is horrible price action, bro. That we're going through right now. We're making a lot of LRLR though. I won't lie. Why did my voice sound like that for a second? That was weird. We're making a lot of LRLR right now though. So I wouldn't be surprised if we if we turtle soup this 930 wick and just like dump through this LRLR. Bro, what? What did this kid just send me? Am I in this? In what? Bro, no way he asked me if I'm in that 1 minute right now. Bro, no way we're not running anything during this macro, bro. Okay, so that would be the entry for the short, unless I don't think the 2 minute closed. 2 minute did close there, so that'll be the entry for the short if you want to take it. Oh wait, I think that's yeah, that's I had my thing wrong. That was the macro. So all right, that's it. Yeah. I'm done trading today. I'm done with streaming today. Thank you guys for joining up. We had an amazing day today. Caught that full TP trade. Amazing way to start the week, guys. I hope you guys caught that trade with me earlier. If you guys took this 1 minute, you better be break even. If not, I I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Um, hopefully we have another good day tomorrow. Hopefully we have a good day tomorrow. Looking forward to catching some more trades with you guys, and I'll see you guys later.